All right, welcome back, COSA 50 Online, folks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Thursday, everyone. And because it's Thursday, that means I'm in the Canvas live chat until noon Pacific time today, 9 a.m. to noon on Thursdays, and then in person Fridays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. in M229. I shouldn't have any more workshops this semester, so if you need to see me in person, stop on by M229 from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. In this video, I want to talk about week 10, which is already open and available to you, but I want to start with Microsoft 365 because I'm still getting questions, especially now that we are deep into Access. I'm still getting questions about how to get Access installed. So let me bring up my Windows 11 VM here. Now, in COSA 50, you need to have a Windows PC. It's in the syllabus under required materials. It's been there since day one. But again, you need to have a Windows PC because Microsoft Access is only available for Windows. If you are at home, the easiest way to get access to Access is to go to Microsoft 365 in your Viking portal, or to just log in through office.com using your LBCC student ID number at lbcc.edu, again found in the syllabus. Here in your 365 dashboard, you should see Install and More, Install Microsoft 365 Apps, and then from there, Install Office, and you should be good to go. So this is a test to see who has been watching the announcement video. And again, I'm still getting questions about this, and hopefully by now you've installed Microsoft 365 onto your system this late in the game. Additionally, with Access, you really need to be careful and methodical, especially with your projects. Okay, you need to double check what you're typing, especially with object names, and in the case with tables, your field names. Watch the walkthrough videos I provided for all three chapters. You can find them in week 9. All right, so for week 10, you've learned about the 4 objects of Access: tables, queries, forms, and reports. You learned how to construct tables, how to generate a simple query using the wizard, and then create a simple form or report. And then in chapter 2, you really got into queries. And now for chapter 3, you're going to learn how to maintain a database. As a matter of fact, we'll go back up here to the Access overview page here. So you're going to learn how to maintain a database in Access, and they're going to start you off in the Access 3 project with 4 more queries to learn about. Okay, you're going to learn how to create an update query, a delete query, an append query, and a make table query. Okay, so those are the four additional queries you need to learn about. But you're also going to learn how to do things such as adding, changing, and deleting records, looking for records, filtering records, updating your tables, maybe because of a compliance issue, or maybe there's things that you didn't realize that you needed to keep track of, or things that you don't have to keep track of anymore. And then we're also going to get a little bit more into data validation. So all of that for chapter 3. And again, week 10 is already open and available to you. Your walkthrough videos are right here in the week 9 module. Again, make sure that you are careful and methodical because, as you've probably learned, there is no undo. Additionally, you need to keep track of where you are saving things in Access. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and launch Access here on my system. And I don't know if this file is still available. Nope. Let me just go ahead and launch a new database. So, one thing you need to pay attention to when you are creating a database, look and see where your database resides. Okay, look at the path, but I'm going to go ahead and create it real quick here. All right, so I got to do a little quick workaround. And by the way, what I'm doing here is getting around OneDrive in Windows 11. You're going to see this again in Gmetrics, but again, pay attention to where you are saving your database. So when you look at your project, look up here in the title bar and pay attention to the path, because some folks have been turning in the wrong files. And remember, you do get 3 attempts at the project, and after your 3rd attempt, your score's final, and it's the best of 3. All right, so I hope that this has helped you out. Good luck with Access Chapter 3, with your exams. And then finally, you have an optional discussion forum here on your experience with Microsoft Access. Anyway, take care of yourselves out there. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you around.